Hi, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a pour today with blues because I love blue. So I've got 5 different types of blue. I also have some, four different types of blue. I have some gold, some black and 2 whites. So let me just quickly show you my colours. So they're all marked. So you have the titanium white, obviously, which is this one. Montmartre Stellar Blue, which is this one with a nice thick consistency. Let me see if I can, so it leaves amount of amount. This one is the Cerulean Blue, so it is this lighter one, so you might be able to see a little bit better the amount and the thickness. I have this turquoise from Montmartre, obviously this one, lovely colour. And my last blue is the ultramarine blue, which is the really popping, eye-catching blue that you've got there. So as I said, I also have some black. The black I've only prepared half the quantity compared to the rest because it tends to take over, so I'm just going to put in 1 layer, and basically that is the lamb black from Montmartre as well. And my gold, I always use DecoArt Extreme Sheen 24K gold in my straight pours to do galaxy pours and get clouds and stuff, but I've never actually used it in a standard flicker pour, and I thought the gold will go nicely with the blues that I've got there. So there's my 24K. So as it's metallic, it's much thicker prepared than the others, because if you have a thinner consistency or equivalent consistency to the other colors, you will lose it, it will sink. So it needs to be thicker so it stays to the surface. So I've got 3 cups. I'm just going to put 3 drops of treadmill silicone in each color, apart from the black, the black and the white. And my pouring medium today is 50 grams of paint, 50 grams of pouring medium. I made a tiny bit more white. I think I've put an extra 10 grams in it. So see, I'm just concerned about the black, but it'll be fine. I only put 25 grams of black and 25 grams of pouring medium. And my pouring medium is, actually I put 1 drop in there, quickly stir. My pouring medium is PVA glue water, 70% PVA glue, 30% water. And I did not have to add today extra water to my cups. It's still warm, but not as warm as the last few days. So it's not thickened too badly. So I will start layering my cups. My canvas today is a 30 by 40 centimeters, 12 by 16. So just standard canvas. I've just put some Frock tape at the back. It's a rigid based one, so hopefully the paint will flow nicely. So I will layer all my cups in a similar manner, because you will get different results anyway, so you might as well know what you're doing. Don't get too confused, you know, what colours have I put here, what I'll put there, what am I supposed to put next. But simply, once you've flipped your cup, by simply twisting it and dragging it that way, you will totally change the type of layers that you're going to get, and so the cells and the colours that you're going to get. So I'm just going to put 1 layer of black, so very little black, just in case. I'm a bit concerned. I will see if I want to put more later, but I doubt it. So a lot of gold. Maybe that's a bit too much for a layer, but never mind. The white. So the white is an opaque, so it should sink and hopefully help the gold to pop up. That is the phthalo blue, which is a semi-transparent. Turquoise, which is an opaque. It says at the front of the bottles anyway, most brands now you have either 3 stars, 3 dots, small square, fully coloured in or half coloured in, and it will actually tell you the consistency, sorry, the opacity of each paint colour. So it's not because you've got a blue in a certain brand that, let's say, is semi-transparent, that a similar blue in another brand will also be semi-transparent. So always look and try to work out. So it's even better if you can obviously alternate your dark lights to get nice rings. Obviously if you can alternate opaques and semi-transparents, it's even better. You've got twice the chance of getting really nice rings on your cells. So there's the ultramarine, which is a really, really bright blue, but I don't use it that often because it is quite bright, and you know, but I have to. I've got it. I might as well try to use it a bit more. So there's what's left of the blue, ultramarine blue, more gold. Maybe try to put a thinner layer. It's so thick, it's difficult to really. Let me just. That's it. Let me put it aside because I've got some left. More white. Nice and runny as well. So let's go bottom of the white. So I don't know if you saw my previous video where I had actually leftover paints, and I did a dirty pour and actually layered my colours, all the opaques first at the bottom of the cup, and then my 2 semi-transparent was a yellow and the blue on the top. And basically I said, okay, technically because of the opacity of the paint, I will as a majority see yellow and blue. I did. So it's really worth checking the opacity or transparency of each colour. So actually you can kind of plan the results that you're going to get, or at least in terms of colours and what should pop more, what will sink and what will come to the surface. The opaque colours are heavier, so they will sink to the bottom. Okay, that was the last bit of my turquoise. I don't know if I put a tiny bit more of black or not. You know what, I'm going to try it. I'm going to put a drizzle in each. I mean, I've not even used half, it's literally a drizzle. That's it. So I've used, compared to the others, I mean the others are about 100 grams of mixed paint. I've not even used 30 grams of that black, maybe 25. So, you know, kind of managed to control it okay. So it should definitely not take over. Right, so there is my cerulean blue, and I'm going to be ready now to flip those cups. Okay, so let's do this. One there, one in the middle, and one there. And actually, while the paint is running down, let me show you it, just in case you've not seen it. Let me just lift it off the poppy pad where it's drying. So the painting where I layered my colours in a specific manner, just to make sure that the yellow and the blue would actually come to the surface. And obviously, and I had the similar colours, it's all this, because obviously the yellow and blue made a bit of green there, but basically that was the two main colours that I wanted to have, and I managed to get them, so all good. Okay, so let's see, sounding a bit more hollow, it's a good thing. Let me just get a piece of cardboard, actually, just in case. I do have plenty of paint on there, but you know, it will help with my composition. So, okay, let's do this. Let's flip it. Okay, black, but not too much, so I'm happy. It's fine to have a little bit of black. There's nothing wrong with that colour. You just don't want it to take over. Okay, so there's one there. Same thing, not too much black, which is good. Let me just do that corner while I'm here. And the edges, that's all you should be using the paint left over in your cup for, really. Be very wary. I mean, that is ugly, obviously that should not, that's it. That was a block from earlier on. That need not white. And this one, oh, more, I have more turquoise in there. And actually the black and the white mixed, and I've got some grey, it looks like silver. To be honest, I can't see any gold yet. And I put quite a lot, so, but let's see, when we torch, hopefully some cells will pop up with gold. So, okay, oh yes, I do have some little cells with gold popping up, so that's good. So, I might start stretching and move the paint over there to fill that area, and then I will torch. Okay, so gently lift and take them on a boat trip. Oh, I forgot the, you should have told me. Right, let me go back there. I don't want to waste too much paint right at the beginning. I'll rather tip it when I'm ready to tip it. Okay, so that corner is covered for now, so that's fine. So, yeah, definitely some gold popping up. I thought it just disappeared. So, let's torch. Nice and high. Few cells popping up, heating very gently. I'm not close enough that I'm actually popping air bubbles. I'll deal with them later. And I just want some silicones to come to the surface. So it's happening slowly but surely. Let's stop it for now because I fear that I might overheat the paint. Okay, so there's a bit of cells popping up, so that's good. Okay, so let me just, what do I want to do? Do I want to turn it round? Yeah, let's try to turn it round. Okay, I didn't plan that very well, did I? There we go. Oh, I think I caught the corner there, but it's alright because I'm going to tip it anyway, so not an issue. So let's move this paint left and right. Take it on the boat trip. Whoops, come back here. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's put that back. Oh, accident prone today. Accident prone. Right, let's put that back there. Let's have a look. So, quite a few cells. So I've got black and white, I've got gold and black, gold and white. Okay, my turquoise really disappeared, to be honest, but let's just see. Okay, let me torch again. I just wipe my hands because I'm going to drop the torch. I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, come on. That's it. Small cells popping up, so we need to basically come back down there and get rid of this as well. Let me check where the weight of the paint is. I cannot remember. Oh, it's still on the top. Okay, let me just put this back there. See, I thought I was being clever again with the small cups, but it's not working that well. Okay, so let's stretch these and let's go that way and let's bring it back. Oh, okay, so let's take it back on the journey further up and come back down. The paint is still very thick. Maybe I should have added some water to it. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just do this. Now I'm going back the other way. I just want to stretch those cells. Let me put this back in there. Let me just grab, so that's fallen. Let's put this there. Where is my other one? There. Okay. Technical issues. I need someone to come and hold the cups. There we go. And this one finally. Oh, so I can have a look at it. Okay. Still quite a few air bubbles. I don't want to get too close though. There are some very obvious golden cells, or gold cells, but some of them are really, I'll show you when I bring you in. It's kind of, let me just make sure I want my finger. All along there, you actually have got the shimmer, the gold mixed with the blue, but you still have that gold ring around. So that is very nice. And these are lovely, they look like small comets. And same thing, it's the ultramarine blue that mixed with the gold, so it does look lovely. So let me just give another quick torch. I've removed more paint, and then that's there. Some air bubbles now. I don't want to overdo it. So, am I done? I think I might be. Let me just see if I need to remove more weight from the canvas. Come on, cup. And this one's stuck as well. That's it. Do I still have quite a lot of paint? It's not that bad at all. It's not moving that much. I'm just putting, and even if there's a tiny bit only coming off the sides, you know, it will help. I'm still going to make my cells tiny little bit bigger without losing their shape. Okay, so I am definitely done. So good to know the Extreme Sheen in Gold from DecoArt does work for cells. So that's something new for me. Because as I said, I use it for other types of pours, but I have never used it for flip cup. So all my corners are covered nicely. That's it. Right. Very exciting. Loads of really, really pretty cells. So let me just bring you in so you can see in more details. I'll just remove my glove because I won't touch the camera. Dirty hands like that. Okay. Right, so there are the small comments I was on about earlier on. So look, that looks really pretty. I like that. So you've got quite a lot of gold cells, so it worked. I do like these tiny little ones. It's like bubbles of champagne going up. That's lovely. And the other cells I was mentioning, so I see, oh, these are nice with these ones, the ultramarine and the gold. I've done quite well. But these, you might not see the shimmer, even if I try to move the camera. But there's actually gold, a tiny gold ring around. And these, not the black, the white. So yeah, overall quite happy. I'm really pleased with all these, the gold cells that have popped up. So DecoArt does work. So I hope you liked it and you will give it a go as well. Right, I'll speak to you all very soon. You take care. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye.